Alright, let's play some Hearthstone. Alright, let's get the chat windows up. And does Hearthstone Deck Tracker want to start? Alright, there we go. Maybe after stream I'll check out Firestone again, see if it's working. Because it is a bit annoying that it's not working. Alright, what will the first anomaly of the night be? Let's make sure there's no patches or anything today. Oh! Upcoming features, they got an article. Okay. I'll check that out later. Dark Moon. What up, Kevin? Ticket is so bad. Hey, Cartman. I don't like Snake Eyes in this. Oh, the night shift is here. I don't like Thorm that much. I'll go with Elise. We only care about the tier 2 Dark Moons. But I think I'm starting to level again on turn 1. There's a ghost in the lobby. There's a ghost in the lobby. Alright. Let's change the overlay. And there we go. Alright. They've announced that they're gonna... Wait. They're announcing that they're about to patch the new Battlegrounds season. Oh, that's it. That's the only update. It's an update announcing they're going to update. Oh. I don't like that. Hello, Shifu. How you doing? Okay, it needs more dev time is what they're saying.
Checkmate. That round belongs to
Oh,
you.
it's something. Evening or whatever time it is there. Coin. I already have a coin, so we'll take the gotcha. Undead. Bubble Gunner. Winfury. Let's get like a boss. Alright. Our goal this lobby. What is our goal? Demons, Elementals, Mechs, Murlocs, Undead. Young Merc Guy, Clunker is a comp available. Young Merc Guy, Twilight Primordial is a comp available. Been playing ranked Savjz lately. That is nuts. My Battle Royale of choice is still Apex, even though I haven't played it in like a year. If I get the Apex bug again, it's bad. So I gotta stay strong.
The crowd adores you.
I don't want to level this turn. Any Nomi games? No. No, unfortunately not. I guess we'll take these two.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Next time we're going to level, so I like this freeze for Chef's Choice. Yeah, the Murloc is a bit annoying. You only want the Reborn Divine Shield early. It's so sad. Tried it lately, but I'm so lost because of the new stuff. That is fair. Those kind of games update so often.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
My thing with Apex, though, is like the gunplay of the Battle Royales I played, it felt the best of the ones that stuck around, I should say. Because Fortnite, it felt a little floaty, and PUBG was... I feel like they focused more on that realism aspect, I should say, where you can die in like one hit, which is, you know, cool and all, but Time to Kill didn't give much room to fight that. Apex, there's a lot I felt like I could do. Yeah, 6 or 7 new characters. There's a lot. I have no clue what's going on in Apex right now. You know what game trailer I watched today? Marathon. I have never played a extraction shooter. I don't think I would like them. I think I would just get frustrated if I died after getting like a good loot or something going up. But Marathon just looked good. Bungie, damn it, they can make a game. Because I played a few Destiny expansions. Not a lot, but a few. And gunplay, solid. Everything looks sick. And I think Marathon's coming out in September. I might have to cop that. Might have to. I got some friends that love Destiny, so I'm going to see what they're thinking about this new Bungie project. Dang, 50-50 on taking damage pretty much. 44% loss and then tie and win. But man, not going to lie, it looks crazy good. Alright, what do I get? Great Deal is so big. Because Unlimited Coin, I got it last turn. It's giving me 2 gold so far. This immediately gets me 5 gold. So it's a little crazy. It's a no-me angle. No. We're just going to take Lighter Fire, dude. There could be an argument for Nomi with these two in the shop, but with Great Deal, I'm like 100% going to level in the next tavern, so we're going to do it this way. Because it's turn 5, and I'm going to reduce that to, what, 4 gold next turn, level hero power, take a 5-drop. Try to go crazy with it. But 1 headshot feels good. I do remember the Car 98 getting a good snipe. When level 3 helmet was so insane. I had my phone, PUBG.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Ooh, that was a bad hit. Dang. 40% loss. These 40% losses, man. 2 of them in a row. Kind of crazy. But I get to play Ghost again. Matter of fact, since I'm playing Ghost, I think I'm going to save the Great Deal for next turn. That's so disgusting. That is so disgusting.
Exactly what you needed.
Alright, we don't need another Great Deal. But it's turn 6 and I'm on Tavern 6. Like, the difference between getting Great Deal in this anomaly is insane. Because I just got 10 extra gold this game for free. That is... oh my. I'm doing good, Crits. I'm doing good. 10 extra gold for free is crazy. It's just so ridiculous, man. Like, what is that? I'm trying to think if I want to freeze this. I only have 9 gold next turn. Anyone else 6 this turn? No. Now we'll let it roll. Great Deal is so nice.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
The fact someone surrendered instantly in this lobby, it's been a while since I've seen one of those. People are getting tired of Anomaly, it seems.
Another one bites the arcade
Tavern 6
dust.
shop, by the way. Hello? Demons and he's on 4. No, we should roll. I got a brand sitting in hand, just waiting to be used. What just happened? Those rolls were terrible. Just like, they were so bad. I mean, I'm going to end on this. But that was so bad.
diplomacy and get your triple.
I want a triple and impactful elemental. Mostly Genie or Windfall. Even Elemental would be good. I get this anomaly pretty often. Had a game recently where I hit Tavern 6 pretty fast too, but all I got were tier 1 to 3 cards. I mean, those shops were crazy bad, and I basically had a brand this turn that saw no use, which was very shocking. Like, I know I hero powered for a 6 drop, so I spent 2 gold doing that, but that was still really bad. I don't know. Just unfortunate. I mean, my opponent's going to be really strong this turn. But we can only take 10 this turn, so I guess it's fine. Like, I had a few outs there. The big one being Demon, since we had Solar Winder. We're 4 damage off time.
Our guests demand entertainment.
I still got this brand, so I like that.
That's a big
Not an elemental, I want a triple.
Please watch the floor.
Dragons are not in. Young Murkai is pretty good. There we go. My greed paid off. All right.
Need a drink? No one expects me.
Could have done that in a different order, but I was getting nervous at the end of my turn. I ran Hunter, Engineer, Murkai, Brand today. Violent. Feels good, doesn't it? Alright. Still no Ultraviolet Ascendant. That's really good. Got the anomaly where you can remove 2 minions in taverns from the pool today. Had no idea how to play it. It was the worst. You either go Naga 2 or Ballers on 2. It's a really annoying one, honestly. We're gonna play Ghost this turn.
Welcome back, party goer. There it is, a potential triple.
Another young Murkai.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Where's my Ultraviolet?
Is that your new +1? Leaving already? What a shame.
I guess I should have took the tour group there. No brand this turn, so we're gonna get a lot less. Where's Bran? We're into Ghost, so we don't really care about that much. But this is crazy. Bran or Ultraviolet? Like, I'm triggering a gold genie with 2 young Murkais. I got so many minions.
Everybody,
Oh, Tyler, thank you for the
back on
gift.
dance floor.
Alright. I mean, this is nuts.
Checkmate. That round belongs
One last check for
to
Ultraviolet.
Excelsior.
This is my Ultraviolet. Oh boy, oh boy.
This one.
If it ain't broke, still fix it. If it ain't broke, still fix it.
I mean, is Ultraviolet a myth? How do we get in the Discord? The link's on my YouTube and Twitch. I think I'm dead, by the way. I just had 2 dead turns. Like, oh, this is so disappointing. I got Golden Genie, another Genie. My hero power should have helped me get something. What is this game? Like, how am I losing this? I had so much money generation and nothing. Damn. Well, this is a unlucky first game. Another game spent searching for Bran or Drakari, by the way. Drakari would have got me there too. I just needed more money to find Ultraviolet. This is nuts. Yeah, obsessing over the refresh button. Sometimes it's just like that. Oh,
Everybody,
man.
back on the dance floor.
Terrible shots. Yep. This guy's huge. Alright. It was Ultraviolet or Bran to do stuff, or Drakari. That's really annoying. That is insane unluck. I discovered multiple 6s, had multiple triples, and my hero power, and couldn't find Ultraviolet. Couldn't find Bran or Drakari either. Oh, man. Ah, that was annoying. Cosmic Duality. Cosmic Duality. Beasts, Demons, Mechs, Pirates, Undead. It's mostly just the Mechs, Demons, and Pirates that benefit from the Bran. This can help benefit the Beast Undead. Which was all... Recon. Recon's a good hero. 17 armor. Alright, let's throw that up. Alrighty. Recon with Panda is pretty good. Tess could be good. We got ETC in the lobby. I think I like Panda a bit more.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
Can't use that gold anyways, but might just use it anyways.
New recruits have arrived.
Apparently the lightning goes off after this hero power. I watched someone do that in a VOD today, so Let's see if it remains consistent. Let's see if it remains consistent. Oh, what is that? A hot dog in the gift section? Oh, sausage.
Everybody,
That looks more like a hot dog than a sausage. Okay, yeah, that did work. I wonder how they decide on the order of these hero powers.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Yeah, not gonna be able to use any of these. Millhouse held? Oh no, he's got Wrathweaver, right? Demons. Take HP there. Let's see. With Beast Undead in, Overflow Comp is pretty valuable. Could go spawn Pirates as well with Beast. Pirate.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
See we hit. Yeah, this guy's huge. See the combinations. Hogger Snake Eyes seems pretty good.
Crowd adores you.
Discover a demon or Wind Fury. Yeah, it could be spawn pirates. Could be spawn pirates. Usually ETC is like 3-on-3, but I'm waiting to see what he does.
Dead engines do tell tales.
Like this. I like the freeze for the lantern light since we're going to level. Look, man, all I can say is spawn pirates are fun. Let's get Bob.
Armed and ready.
100%. Wait a second. What? What gave him a you? Oh, I think I know. Okay.
What a show. Bravo.
I'm not the most positive on that one, but I think I know how he got there. Ooh. Give your minions plus attack. What was that? Thank you for the follow. Holy luck. That's pretty good. That's a good amount of stats. Good amount of stats. Alright. What do we need? So the middle house has a demon setup. ETC has a little extra money this turn. Hogger went to round 4.
Your plans are falling into place.
Oh, that's pretty big. All right. Nice, 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 nice. Future side.
Checkmate.
Ooh, caretaker.
That round belongs to you.
Don't really care to swap, I think. Oh, cat on the lap. Hey there. Did I want anything from my last opponent? Holiday. Oh, bless me. No, I don't think I did. Actually, if I'm going to pick that up, I could steal the undead buff. Yeah, I like it. Let me check this. Yeah, I think I just want to... No, it's a good minion. Alright.
First spot belongs to you.
I wanted to see this again. So he has that. Yeah. Seems like the lightning always goes second. That's really good to know. What is his board? He has Bird Buddy but one beast and it's the 1/5. Also, I'm really shocked Putricide made a tier 2 creation. Usually they wait till Tavern 3 to try to generate gold with it.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
There's 3 undead in the shop, so I kind of like this swap. Try to swap this for... Yeah, that works. Demons. This undead minion is Putricide's creation. Which one of you has Putricide Hero Power? It's the Holiday. Wait, the Holiday also had Hogger. Or not Hogger, Panda. That's why she made a creation instead of leveling. Unfortunately, it's a bad creation. I think I would have leveled instead. Hey. We got a round Nora. I can hold you the whole combat. And then I gotta take you back down. Broke 7K for the first time in a few weeks after watching you yesterday. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wow. That is disgusting. Look at that demon generation. 2 demons a turn with that setup. That's actually so strong. He's going to be a problem with it. Oh, thank you for the follow. The cat Simba. Alright, gotta set you down, Nora. I gotta play again.
You can still set things right.
Alright. Hogger Hero Power or Lantern Light. I am gonna buy this pirate, and probably this as well. We're doing good.
Is that your new +1?
Hey, I have enough attitude for the both of us.
Pirates 5. Ooh, I like the taunt a lot, but this is extra gold. I want extra gold.
To the twisting nether with this one.
A-bomb with this is pretty nice. How often you go 3-on-3? Pretty much only if the shop's like bad. Like if the shop's bad and there's like no synergy between minions, I'll go 3-on-3. Dude, it's turn 7 and he has a tour group Corsair as Hogger. That is ridiculous. Wow. Alright. This was winnable if he didn't snipe my A-bomb right away. Oh, man. Crazy board from the Hogger, though. What the fuck?
Our guests demand entertainment.
8 gold. That is very, very, very impactful.
What a shame.
We're gonna do summons this time. It's a lot of stats for this guy. Also 3 wins away from Wild Legends, so I haven't given up there either. Multitasking. Look at you. Look at you. Legend and Wild. I think I stopped playing Constructed shortly after WoW was introduced, so I never really got to experience it. I'm sure it's a bit of a clown fiesta, from what I've heard, just from hearsay, you know? A lot of comps where you know you're going to win or lose by turn 3 is what they're saying. Man, that Hogger is crazy strong. Got some good snake eye rolls, I guess. Oh, your door's on 6. Makes sense with the cookie hero power. If you don't do aggro, it's hard to get legends in WoW. To play fun decks, so I rarely ever hit legend. This is brutal. I need to hit this kind of early, I think. Ooh. Oh, are you serious? 38%? Or 33%? That's crazy.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Dragons aren't in. Discover a Demon is not good. I'd rather just take the free roll.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Is that your new +1?
That's 60 health, but this guy's going to be big.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Yeah, it's 60 health.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Alright, now we'll take both.
What a majestic creature.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Alright. You're in. I'll keep Bran for one more turn, so this is going to go. Maybe I was supposed to go 5 that turn I faced the Hogger when he went 5. That's the thing I kind of regret this game, because I was almost on one. Even that fight was winnable, though.
Are you prepared
Hello,
for the
Tinker Block.
trials ahead?
Games are going I didn't want to sell my brand for the taunt. That was like my only sell, right? There was that 1-cost taunt, though. Dude, this guy has so much of what I need. Give me test hero power. Right now, I'm basically just looking for Titus. The brand's just there to help generate money and value. This guy really hasn't started scaling on the demons yet. He went 6. He is generating like almost a full hand, like 6 demons a turn.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
This could be Herald. Maybe I should have done that one twice, though. No. That's not Herald. One roll, then we do this.
This area is off limits.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
Border party's here.
Alright.
So anyway, I started blasting.
I mean, this Hogger was bigger than me by so much last time I saw him. Hopefully it's fine.
A little brick of love.
It's probably not fine. We'll freeze the blue shell. The Mammoth is good for this comp, but I already had these two. It's more important to find Titus right now. Titus and this Macaw. Like, I need to increase the amount I'm scaling by more so than just have another spawner. Because if I don't hit Titus, this comp's pretty bad. The hero power is mostly for Herald. Go right? Okay, nice. We froze the blue shell. It was only 20% win. So I watch... I'm assuming you mean Jeef, and I do watch Jeef. Assuming you mean Jeef.
What a show! Bravo!
Alright. Last guy didn't have anything I needed right now. It's 1 gold for a death rattle. Yeah. Oh. Man, my rolls have been atrocious lately. I don't know what's going on. I got this pair, I got this pair, I got this pair. There's also Titus. Ugh. Well, that's all I got. If I can't roll one of these triples or Titus, do I like them? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Can't do anything if I don't roll what I need. The Reborn Magnetization's only 1 more for this. It's 3 gold for 1 more and 3 more on both of these. If I find Titus, it's like doubling my stats, right? I can't really afford to buy the Reborn. Because if I try to Reborn all these spawners, it's a lot of gold. Oh, we're bigger than this guy ever so slightly. That's good, Buzz. How you doing? Alright.
What a show! Bravo!
I Spy, he's playing Undead 6. He could have one of these. He could have one of these. So, I'm going to go for it. Alright, he had Titus. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I mean, this is probably the sell. I'm just thinking about if I want to level here. Because I'm just looking for this triple, this triple, this triple. Ah, it's a lot of triples, so look for the pair. Okay, we have so many triples that we're holding onto. Okay, there we go. I was like, that's to say that I instantly get the 5-drop triple that I have been just like missing on. Yeah, Bonehead's gone. Like, I have been looking for this 5-drop triple for a while. Or these triples for a while. A 3, a 3, a 4, and I get the 5 drop instantly. That's crazy. Yeah, let's just tie this in, right?
The scourge will consume you.
Okay, that's the keyword of Septus minions because of leapers. I'm like, I was thinking about the Earth Invocation landing on this, but it can't trigger itself. That's good. Because I remember Leapfroggers allowed it to gain quite literally infinite stats. It would double in stats every time with Leapfrogger comp. I remember that. That was a crazy oversight.
When you have a gigantic chessboard of your own.
Oh, this guy's kind of running my comp. Only he just has this. He is scaling the actual attack of his minions with this thing. Leapfroggers were fine. Oh, no. Catacomb Crash is one of the cards that fits an overflow comp. Basically, every time I miss a spawn, my board gains 1/1. But I guess it's 2/2 since it's golden. I didn't put the second parrot in because I didn't want to board lock myself. So that's why I kept the tier 1 undead. Because the tier 1 undead was my sell slot.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Alright. That was really big. That's better than McCall by quite a bit.
How delightful.
There is some Titus back in the pool.
Come in. The more the merrier.
The Karmic is good. I'm just going to pick it up.
Of new recruits.
Let's see. I haven't really scaled that much. I hit the Titus kind of late, and I hit the Herald even later. But this guy, his comp didn't have that much of a future unless he like fully pivots to the scam or like the spawn stuff. Because he only had Flag Bearer, Cruise Controller, Herald. He didn't have a full board of Pirates somehow. If he had a full board of Pirates, I would have lost. I guess he hit the Cruise really late. That's all I can think. This guy is going for APM Pirates. It's hard to gauge his strength because this guy was weak and that last guy was also pretty weak. What overlay am I using? I'm using Hearthstone Deck Tracker right now. I usually use Firestone, but it stopped working for a while, so I just kind of gave up on it. I might test it again after stream to see if it's working again because I do prefer that one. But that's just personal preference. You can use whatever overlay you want, as long as you have one, right? It helps a lot. Alright. What do we need? More Titus? We need triples.
People get nervous.
Well, I'm currently using Hearthstone Deck Tracker, but I also use Firestone. That's the one I normally use. Alright, if I can triple this guy and get the Karma again. My percentages on Firestone are wrong so often. I could be losing some 1%ers. You can always turn up the number of generations it does. Because it's not doing anything crazy. Like, both deck trackers just run simulations of the fight. So, it's not that big of a difference between the two in that regard. Okay, that's really good. Let's roll first to see if we hit one of the triples naturally before we use this. Alright, we hit one of the triples naturally. That's why we waited. And then we'll... Well, let's see if we hit the Herald off this. We did not. Alright, that triple's also good.
Well done.
All right.
The scourge will consume you.
This guy's playing Spawn Pirates. Oh, sorry, Nora. Oh, I moved. I sat up to focus and my cat left me. Oh. The way Spawn Pirates work, I don't have confidence in the Karmic going off. Maybe if I had Beetle Spell, I'd have a bit more confidence. No. The hero power does give me spawns before the chicken goes off, I think. I haven't been paying the most attention. I kind of just assumed it was, but I think so. We'll save this. I think this guy's going to be the big problem. Alright, we can just watch this turn, pay a bit more attention. So, yep, hero power goes off, then the trigger, so, yeah. Alright, we are quite favored, I'd say. Yeah, with only one Titus, it's not that big of a problem. It's the pirate that I'm a bit nervous about. The fact it spawned Macaw and it got some buffs off is kind of funny.
What a show! Bravo!
We got to do the thing. Alright. That guy had a Titus.
It's not the strongest,
No.
but it
Dang.
sure knows how to party.
Looking for Beetle Spell. You gotta go? Yeah, you gotta go.
There she blows. Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Alright. Yeah, Dobrukan is a bit crazy. Feels good. Unless this guy has hit like an insane space sphere at like 3k plus HP, I think we'll be fine. But even then, he's gonna have to get some damage on it, since we have about 1,000 in stats back there. 2,000 if the Karmic goes off. But I'm thinking the Karmic's gonna go off between Beetles, 3 taunts, 1/1 spawns. I guess the only one that'll get 1/1 spawns are the ones that don't already have Death Rattle. These two are going to go first before these spawns go off. So the 1/1s will only flow from this, this, and this. I mean, Pirates can get that big with Space Fair. It is Hogger. He could have had a really good game.
You are unstoppable.
He's got a swipe, but it's 100%. Okay, a little overflow. Oh, we got the Macaw again. That's funny. A 100%. Dobrukan hero power is kind of crazy. I'm doing good, Periwinkle. I'm doing good. Got an overflow comp off the ground. Feels good. double Brucon hero powers. That is a little disgusting. Peace out, Simba. Alright, let's run it back. What a game. We only got our first Titus because of that hero power from Savjz. Yeah, we're almost back to 14k. Almost. We just hit 14k every day. Another cosmic duality. I don't have to change the overlay. I haven't been liking Reina, but I don't think I like my use. Tentacular is a minion on board that helps you win early game, that doesn't need you to really use money. Beast, demons, elemental spikes, crowbar. I'm thinking Ozimot. I like Ozimot as a base because if you get a low armor hero power, it's just great. Your saving health is pretty nice. How you doing, Outcast? They're giving me the cruiser option again. Stir the Pot's pretty good. Beast, Demon, Elemental, Mech, Quillbore. I think Stir the Pot's the best. This is a pretty low armor hero power. I think Cookie has about 7 armor. And the reason for that is he gains money. I don't know if Jim's better than Ozimot. I can only speak from personal experience. Because, one, I haven't seen that many pick Jim. And last time I played Jim, I wasn't really feeling it. Wasn't feeling it. Like, I felt like the hero power actively disrupted the game plan. I think it was a more vanilla lobby as well. It might have been this same anomaly. Hard to remember.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
But I kind of just pick Ozimot because it preserves HP early. And it's a decent armor hero.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
And now combine that with a hero power like Cookie, it's really good. So we've eaten 2 elementals. I'm looking to go through round 3 with this hero powers. Cookie used to be a very popular 3-on-3 hero, but his reduced armor has made him a bit more risky. And 3-drops aren't what they used to be. In some lobbies, 3-drops are really good, but like in this one, I'm hoping for Bedrock with elementals since I've eaten 2 elementals. Okay, go left. There we go. The hero power that freezes the highest tier is good until you try to go fast. No elemental, but we'll take a Quillbore.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Bannerbore's the best one because we're gonna buy 2 next turn. Why didn't I choose Bran? Bran's only good with Demon, Elemental, and Mech. Beast and Quillbore don't really play around the Bran, so I didn't really like the lobby for it. It's actually Elemental, huh? Let me go for Elemental.
Your strategy is working.
Yeah, Varden hero power can get annoying. It's just a Quill game. I wouldn't say that exactly. Depends on the next shop. It's been a while since I've seen a Sneed. Is Bran even good with Mech without Dragon or Murlocs? Not really, I'm gonna be honest.
Party goer.
But, you know, it has Clunker Junker. That's pretty much it. So it really is just elementals and demons. I think I like the Demon Discovery, yeah. Because Bran helps demons for, you know, percussionists. Elementals, it's refreshing early. I guess there's also Mecha Jaraxxus and Genie. But I think if there's also dragons or murlocs, one of the two, I would pick Bran. Like, Bran is a good card, don't get me wrong. But if it's not a good lobby for Bran, on average, he does worse.
Your strategy is working.
I don't have Firestone up, but you can hover which tribes benefit your hero. And then you can see like percentages and average placement go up and down based on what tribes are in. Some heroes are like unaffected, like Omu, Guff. For the most part, it's not really tribe dependent.
Checkmate. That round belongs
What did I eat last
to
turn?
you.
A demon? Okay. Well, this turn I can either eat a beast or a mech. My opponent is playing Omu, but did not level last turn. That's crazy. Omu Guff and he didn't level to 3. I don't want to eat a beast. Take the mech. Because I really like these two together. These two are just good, right?
Let the corruption spread.
Guff is no skill. I agree. Omu Guff seems broken, but I think him not leveling, like taking normal curve when you have Omu hero power doesn't make sense. Like at all. It just seems like a mistake. The only skill that's needed on Guff is pretty much just surviving the early game. Mech comp? We might be. I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet. We're pretty much just playing tempo. Wow, he gets the tie here. That's crazy.
Our guests demand entertainment.
I mean, it's just this again. Ooh, that's a triple. Triple into a 5-drop. Yeah. Early Firebat isn't bad. Okay. You keep jumping up and down. I'm sorry I keep having to put you down, but I gotta play the game. You gotta play the game. Well, where you going? You crawling out now? Or are you getting comfy? This unit used to be so broken. I think it used to be a 4-drop or a 3-drop. Anytime a unit's like good on 3 or 4, they always end up moving it to 5. It's kind of funny. This cat is Nora. She's the one that likes to cuddle. You'll probably hear from the other one later in stream, because once he wakes up from his nap, it's playtime and he's going to start meowing at me.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
You can see her tail sometimes when she's... I guess, yeah, when she's just hanging out on my lap. She's just peeking onto the camera. That's good. It's going to give me Ellie's right now. This arm is crazy.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Three elementals. Let's see what we get. I was hoping for Windfall or Elemental. Try to increase the odds by not leveling.
What a majestic creature. Excellent.
Giving this reborn is a lot of gold.
Minions.
But I also didn't want to sit low this turn. Selling is just an added bonus for this, though. I don't really care that much about this hero power. It's really just to prevent damage early game. It's kind of sad how some of the heroes are just that. Prevent damage early game. Like, Kurtra's hero power, useful throughout most of the game except for the first 4 turns, probably. Silas, useful. Some of them just fall off.
Not everyone knows this, but
Yeah, I do like that he became when you have room. It was really annoying when you couldn't you couldn't take advantage of the hero without playing down a minion. It made everything just awkward, which is not fun. Alright, that Firebat has given me a lot of value. Same with this arm, though. This arm is giving me so much value as well. Swap to switch.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Demons. I kind of like this.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I don't think I'm going to win the fight. Or I shouldn't win the fight. Dude, why is this guy playing Omu? He didn't level to 3 earlier than normal. And now he is Tavern 5 on turn 8 with Omu hero power. I'm honestly shocked. Why are we not power leveling? It's hard to tell if I'm going to lose this fight, but I think I should. But I'm not sure. Yes, he stayed down a tier, but come on. It's called overconfidence for a reason.
You are unstoppable.
This is so wild. Omu hero power. He stayed down a tier for Implicator. Like, this is crazy. Why not freeze for the demon? We're still not fully committed to demons. It's just giving me money. But if I freeze to pick it up, it's not that crazy.
Bravo. Exactly what you needed.
Holy.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
New recruits
Oh wait, that's right. There's
arrived.
elementals in that.
How delightful.
I don't want to eat that elemental. Wow.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
This is no place for mortals! There's no turning back. Get down! No time to pretend it's a plan.
I don't have time for all this. This generates a lot of money.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Oh, man. We have a damage cap to work with, so...
First means the others might start
There's a couple comps we could go from here. One, I want to see what I get from Genie, and I want to see what I get from this. Because there is a chance I go for Ultraviolet if I hit an Ultraviolet. And there's a percussionist in the shop, so I'm thinking about that as well. Like, the spells are a little bad, but it is what it is. Like, truly, just had so much iteration. Now, the game is pushing me towards demons, which I'm totally down to play. We've got a few options, is the scary part. But this has to go and this has to go.
The crowd adores you.
Okay, well. 10 cards.
Love to hear percussion.
Alright, we found our direction. Ultraviolet.
Stare directly at the light. Is that your new +1?
Oh, wait. It wasn't that bad because I can force my one demon to be this. And I would find that next. Don't care about that triple.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Truly just all the direction.
What a majestic creature.
What is going on? Like, what is going on? Just all the direction.
It seems your plans
Oh,
are
man.
into place.
Some games you struggle to find something. Some games you find everything. What in the world? Yeah, we're going to be rich. Yeah, street real luck. Holy. We're still not demons, though. We're definitely elementals. But it was nice to get a little bit of everything. Another ultraviolet. Another... Oh. Cat just left. I got to sit up. I was like, wait a second, where am I at? Why am I up? And I was like, really? My cat got up.
What a show.
Oh man. Like the fact this stayed on the board is so funny.
Welcome to
Alright,
the
don't care about
party,
you.
minion. No time to pretend it's a plan. Leaving already?
Not sure about that
What a
clunker.
shame.
Let us. I do.
Again, some games you are just gifted everything you need. Yeah, I'll take the triple. Making that a real swipe is pretty nice.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
Don't have my Archimon or stuff like that anymore. I'm still above damage cap. How greedy is it to run this? I don't think it's too greedy. Alright, flow to gold. Flow to gold. Oh man, this is worse than streaming like this pure BS. Oh man, I'm a lucky watcher. Oh man. Even greeted the Herald. That's funny. Yeah. The Baddie and the Archimonde in the same row as the Ultraviolet. It was crazy. But I think demons require so much more than elementals. For elementals, you really do just need Bran. Wait, does this not die? Oh, that's so sad. You just need Bran, Ultraviolet, and then usually you be fine after that. Oh man.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
That is gonna triple this. Sure.
Even I could not.
Give me another
foresee
genie.
this. Well done.
I'll take that as well.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Come on there.
No, it's kind of mid. There we go. Give me the genie. Give me the genie. This tour group is my demon. You know what? It's eating good. It is eating good.
Leaving already? What a shame. What a majestic creature.
Are we elementals? Are we demons? I could not tell you. All right, a little bit of both. A little bit of both. It's funny because I sold out of the baddie. It just came back. All right. Mechs. Mechs are scary.
Being first
All
means
right.
the others might start copying your moves.
He is pretty big. But we might be able to kill him. Not that high, though. Oh, man. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. That was a good hit. I guess dragons aren't in, so Juggernaut's not that scary. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Tibby. Gibby. That makes me think of Gibby from my card. Gibby. How do you say it? I don't remember.
What a show. Bravo.
I don't need more of you. Alright, this ultraviolet, or not ultraviolet, baddie is just staying on board. I can't deny the fact that it's useful. It's eating so well. No. No.
Are a scarce resource these days.
All right.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
All right. Where are the good battle cries? I really am playing more Eat the Shop than I am the other comp right now. But I'm not seeing good elemental battle cries.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Like, the amount of stats this has gained is a little ridiculous. Infinite Panda Loop, I wish.
First spot
I
belongs to
wish.
you.
Oh, that's why I can't find more of the elemental stuff. He has it. Okay, it's going to go back into full, though. Yeah, I think it's just this mech guy I'm a little nervous about. But without Murlocs to make him go crazy, it's not that scary. Or dragons as well. We really did end up playing Eat the Shop Demons more than we played Elementals, I feel like.
What a show! Bravo!
That's a great battle cry. That's what we've been wanting.
I've opened a portal
Where's the
full
Elementals?
of
No
new
Elementals.
recruits.
My other cat's woken up now. He's letting me know. The shop's getting a little laggy, which is a bit annoying. It's getting really laggy, actually. There's like such a long pause in between rolls. We're gonna end on this elemental. Oh, that would have been nice. But I don't have enough money. Get a roll in.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
What can I say? We're Eat the Shop Ellies. We are Eat the Shop Ellies. Delay the swipe a bit more.
My spell will keep them in place.
Archimande and Percussion save shot would have pivoted.
Unstoppable.
It's not over yet. Mech scale pretty fast. Yeah, this guy is pretty big. If I don't kill him this turn, I'm probably going to lose. The problem is the gold Drakari in the utility drone. That was a very good swipe. I need to bounce this. Ooh, okay. Good hit so far. Okay, we do win. Yeah, mechs they scale really fast. Like, utility drone scales fast. The only reason I won this is young Merc guy wasn't in or dragons weren't in. Like, he would have won with this setup if one of those two comps were in. Would have been really tough. I went for the easiest comp available to me. Because there was a reality in which I go full demons there. But how can I know that I'm not going to hit any more genies once I get gold brand and all those free rolls? It's like, it's whatever. Can't do anything about that. Because, like, my tour group was the biggest by far. Where's your cat toy? There it is. He's up early from his nap. It's usually hour 2 of the stream that you start getting the meows. Why don't you use a combat reset plugin for more time? It's not that fun to watch as a viewer, right? And I never used one when I didn't stream. I didn't feel like I was ever really that low on time. This is the other cat right now. Let's see. The camera is kind of stuck in place. There's the other one right there. Look at him. Oh wait. I'm trying to look. Oh. He's gonna lock in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at him shake. He's about to jump for it. Oh. But now he loves his toy. Not a fan of this anomaly. Guff, Zarek, Scabs. There's not much to copy as Zarek besides dragons. Guff, I don't perform that well in this anomaly, so I don't like picking a low armor hero. Ysera is pretty good. Ysera guarantees I get a dragon start. Yeah, I like HysteriA here. Oh, we got Chief on Galliwix in this lobby. That's kind of crazy.
Commence the party.
Alright, let's put that up. You don't like playing dragons? Dragons are pretty fun. But I will say, if you don't go Cali Hunter-Gatherers or Hunter-Gatherers Lock Prince, basically if you don't find Hunter-Gatherers, you're pretty much Glass Cannon. That is pretty annoying. This is the anomaly I've gotten the most. I find it so boring. That's fair. No, that's completely fair. If I got this one the most, I wouldn't like it that much.
Everybody.
The tier 1 dragon is like one of the strongest tier 1 units. Purely in what it does for your game. Dragons are a little awkward to play. I'll definitely say that. But they get out of hand really quickly.
I'm sure the next dance will be
Kurtrus with probably the 3-1 pirate. It's fine. We do want this, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. This next turn is gonna be pretty awkward.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
The Overseer's Orb is also HysteriA's hero power. That is true.
Our guests
For the
demand
most part.
entertainment.
So this is going to be a weak turn because this is going to trigger this turn. So if I take this and play it on board this turn and then triple it next turn, I'll get 2 dragons next turn after it triples. Or am I thinking about that the wrong way? Let me think about this. No, it's going to be 2 turns after, but it's still a turn sooner to get the 2 dragons. Either way, I'm always buying this. Yeah, 2 turns. And then next turn, we triple into a 4. It's going to be awkward to triple into a 4, huh? No. I will have a dragon on the field because I'll have this.
Marvelous performance.
That's pretty good. That's actually really good. I think the problem with this anomaly that most people don't like, and me included, is basically what you see turn 1 is the comp you're going to end up going. And I don't think that's very fun. I think a lot of people want to be able to have the option to go a different comp than what they see turn 1. Because it is pretty hard to pivot out. Because if you do pivot out, you're overall just going to be weaker. Probably just a 3-4 Divine Shield. I'm debating the freeze again. I like Reverb Drake, because if I ever want to efficient engineer this card, I have to Reverb Drake it. Yeah. Like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, I hate that I have to do this. I'm doing this purely because of a glitch.
Strategy is working.
But
keep it up.
that's what we gotta do. Like, imagine I'm able to... Now, you can do the combo if you hit it with Echoing Roar. That's why I'm freezing. Because you can only efficient engineer this unit if you Echoing Roar it. So, in the future, I am kind of saying, yeah, I'm probably going to want to Echoing Roar this unit. Or efficient engineer. What does the dragon comp look like? With Murlocs in, you can go Hunter Lock Prince. Like, that's like the best comp in this lobby probably. Because it scales so fast. And then here, It makes the 1/1 permanent. I'm just deciding if I want to roll or not. Probably not. Take the 5/5 against 10. Yeah, we'll take the 5/5. 5/5 roll.
My dragon
Ah.
land is yours.
Doo-doo. The overshoot's orbs problem, you know, when you find the triple gone, you can't do. Yeah, yeah. It's hard to freeze level and do stuff when the gold's always
Are
awkward,
you
pretty much.
prepared for the trials ahead?
The Sarah pair. Or Terragosa pair, not the Sarah pair, what am I saying? Dang, we have to lose percent. We almost have the tie percent there.
Perhaps a change is in order.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Someone's coming in hot.
Undead.
The odds are in my favor.
The 5-drops that help me are Jakari and Bran. This is interesting as well, but I think it's too expensive. So I think we just triple this turn. It's a lot more stats.
Someone's coming in hot.
This dragon gains a lot of attack, but I feel like I'm missing health. I'm trying to think which one I want. I think I just need the health to value trade. Might level next turn. I'm
Back on the dance floor.
we did need health, but is it enough health? No. What does he have? That is pretty strong. Eh. Undead are a bit annoying. Oh, he's got pirates on Ysera. That's crazy. Or Galley. That's disgusting. That's why I hate Dragon Comp.
Welcome back,
I mean,
Gore.
you get health eventually. It's just a little awkward. Quillboars and he's sat 3. I want this really badly. No. I mean, this is important. Let me think though.
Is that your new
We're gonna level
plus
next turn,
one?
so I want to have a full board. This is important. It's the same amount of stats this turn, but I'd sell off these two. No. You know, it's like I'm a dragon, but I'm a little puppy geek. What? What? What are you saying? Nah, but you can get health on dragon, but you just need hunter gatherer.
Are you prepared for
That's
the
the
trials
problem.
ahead?
We'll get there eventually. We'll get there eventually. All right. Good fight.
What a show! Bravo!
The odds are in my favor.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's pretty good. That's 2/2. I'd rather roll for Drakari.
Fulfill the prophecy and get your triple.
The odds are in my favor.
My dragon wrath is yours.
Ooh, Warp Wing's really good.
Whoa, almost got you there. Don't understand me.
Ah. I really wanted that. But I don't have a good 3 units to sell off for that. This is too important. In fact, actually, I need to make sure that gets permanent scaling. There we go.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Warp Wing will carry us. Why do you not want to buff 6 Dragon? No, we did buff it. We're just not buffing it with the promo Drake permanently. Getting the attack buff on the Night Bane is how you spread out the attack throughout the comp, right? Without Nether Drake, the other way is Night Bane.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Alright, will I find a Hunter-Gatherers? Or Nether Drake? Oh, that's really good. That's a needed unit. Murlocs? No. Okay, that's really good. Give me a moment to figure out what my sell is. It's probably these two. That's most of my in-combat scaling, though. I hate that this is on my board. Think about... Nah.
Go back to dead.
That's 6 gold. Okay. We'll keep this for one more turn, but it's gonna have to go soon.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Alright. Midas, I'm sorry. We got good scaling.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
He's got some divine shields and he has spawns, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, there goes the Warp Wing. Poison hits my biggest unit. I suffer.
The crowd adores you.
Alright. Undead. This is my worst matchup.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking good, but we might be able to recover. Midas. Don't do that.
Hand me the hollow neural nano compressor.
Divine Shield's not that important to this guy.
Somebody's coming in.
It took me too long to find Hunter-Gatherers. Between Overseer and Hero Power is a little unfortunate. Oh, here's the toy. I mean, this guy's playing Spawn Undead. Not a comp I can realistically beat with my board. But we'll see. Considering he's on a 6-win streak, we're probably dead. Oh, man. Me and this anomaly still not getting along that well.
Are you prepared for
Let's
the
see.
trials ahead?
He's got a lot of attack. 73%. Hey, I lost a 0.2% the other day, so surely the luck should be coming back around, something like that. Something like that. Oh, there goes the Warp Wing. That was the luck, for sure. All right, we're dead, right? Yeah. Ah, it's so frustrating. This is the first time you see me struggling. It happens. I mean, we play a game of luck, right? Some games you get a little unlucky. Some games you're not unlucky, you know? We did just come off a 2 first place win. Yeah, but once I went under cap, I wasn't feeling that confident. I needed more time to get the Hunter-Gatherer set up. It was kind of a key unit to hit Nether Drake, but I didn't hit it on my way up. Between Anomaly and Hero Power, I thought it'd be more likely. Why did I switch overlay? The Firestone one just stopped working. Like, it just started crashing after every game. So, kind of had to, right? Are you not using Reconnector for HS or something, for example? No, I don't use a Reconnector. Like, if I used a Reconnector, you wouldn't see the fights. It'd be a pretty shit viewing experience, honestly. Let's get me easy. Because part of, like, half the fun, I'd say, is watching the fights of Hearthstone, right? Honestly, this first game wasn't that bad. I just missed on Brand, Jakari, or Ultraviolet. This one was rough, though. Weren't people getting... I think they were getting banned for the reconnecting in some metas. For sure. The game's been alright. I mean, I wouldn't say I tried something new. Like, I've had success with the Dragon Comp. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday that we were having success with it. It's one of these two. But you obviously need Nether Drake. That's a pretty important card. And the other one's Hunter-Gatherer. Elementals, Max, Murlocs, Kibler, Undead. Yeah, like Zarek here. Alright, let's put this up. It's been a while since I played this lobby. Free the cat forget like, oh, he's over here. He's currently playing with his toy off to my side. Coin turn 1.
Commence the party.
Can be used to get in 2 turns. So he rolled a 2. That means he's going to sit low or level. He should level if he rolled a 2. That's 5 gold to work with. Maybe there's a 2-cost spell. I guess that dragons are good, only 6 tier plus Battlecry. Kali Dragons is a comp, and then there's Nether Drake as a comp. Both are pretty good. The Nether Drake is a bit better than Kali once you actually hit
Our
it.
guests demand entertainment. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Because the Kali, it can get outscaled by the Nether Drake version pretty easily. And when you have Hunter-Gatherer, Drakari, you get a lot of HP as well on top of the attack. I'd argue the Nether Drake one overall is easier to pull off because you can get Nether Drake on tier 4 and you don't need a 5 and a 6 combined. Strike Oil or Cry Foul, a better 2-tier turn 2 spell. I mean, Strike Oil is the best one. Like, there's no argument for that one. Extra gold throughout the course of the entire game, each turn, is a pretty big deal. You can consider the Cry Foul to just be basically 3 gold because it gives you a minion.
Our guests demand entertainment.
So, I would prefer to Strike Oil. You are not the only watcher on YouTube. There's just not a lot of chatters on YouTube. Alright, let's see. We got 2 coins here. Just thinking. My opponent went 3. So I'm down to not go 3. Sure.
It's not the strongest.
Get that overconfidence
but it
gold.
Sure knows how to party.
I mean, yeah, there's not that many people that talk in Twitch streams or streams in general compared to the viewers. Like, if you think of the numbers, like even Chief's chat doesn't go that fast stream-wise, right? I definitely prefer slower chats as well. It's a little easier to keep up with. Alright, let's get a roll. If only this unit was still good. My opponent went 4. That's crazy. We got the Strike Oil. Next turn we're going to have 8 gold. Thinking about this. 2, 3. It takes 2 turns for this to be equivalent. Nah, well, I guess we'll pick this up.
What a majestic creature.
Pretty good. Can you still find new hero power? Nope, they removed that a while ago. That was a very fun spell.
You are unstoppable.
Yeah, Ardu is he's like an institution when it comes to Hearthstone streaming though, right? He's been around for a while. So his chats are pretty active.
What a show. Bravo.
Oh yeah, hero power is a minion copy. Two kind of irrelevant units, and then 2 units that I would like to have on my board. Let's get lucky. 50-50. Alright, that's great. That is great. Yeah, the get new hero power spell, it helped Zarek, Reno, those heroes a lot, but it's not the first time it's been around. What usually ends up happening is people that are high rolling and have all the gold in the world and no longer have a useful hero power can switch it out for a more useful hero power, and then it's like, oh, it helps the person ahead a lot more than it helps the person that's behind, which is how you get extreme cases in certain games.
Might start copying your moves.
Ooh. Okay, we got pretty lucky there. I even ran a bit of a bumper unit, but not running into his giant divine shield is really lucky. Ooh. My cat is having the time of his life right now.
What a show!
Alright.
Bravo!
That's gold. Undead. We're just level. It's turn 6. We can only take 10 damage here. And my opponent leveled with me, so that's nice. We're most likely going to use our hero power on a impactful unit to triple. A Bran, or maybe a pair unit, like if I triple into a Neon Agent or something. I'll hero power it. Because we're currently at the part of the game where we need to start getting some direction. Let's put the cam on the cat. He's locked in. Oh. The moment I put down this fishing rod, he'll start meowing. Because he's awake from his nap and he's ready to play. Bubble Gunner. Bubble Gunner pair. I used to think Xeric was worse than Bran until I forgot how to play Xeric. He is a little better because you can be a bit more flexible with the hero power early. But, you know, it also depends on the lobby. Because the lobby's like really fast, allows you to level. Bran can go straight to 5 and then, hey, he just needs to hero power Bran or something. Xeric, you still need to find a pair of the minion to triple it.
What a show! Bravo!
Oh, that's Murlocs. That's pretty good.
Exactly what you needed.
Tour group is really, really good. Oop, did not want to do that. Let's get a roll in. Bran on the Wrathweaver nowadays is not enough for me. But Upbeat and Bedrock makes sense. Because those generate money. But Wrathweaver, it's been a while before he was the one you hero power. At least for me. Yeah, sometimes you do get in situations as Xeric where you're just forced to use hero power. For whatever reason. There's a good chance we might hero power this. Double tour group's pretty good, and these two are 1-drops. This one's probably going to get sold, but for now it's not a rotate spot. And this is a tier 3 Divine Shield. So most things I play with tour group will buff the board. So it is a contender for being hero powered. It's a lot of direction.
You are unstoppable.
When did this guy... Oh. He hero powered into Hollow over early, I see. That's the only explanation for it being... having this mini magnetics already. That is crazy. That guy is huge. Alright, let's sit up because we're in the real part of the game now.
The crowd adores you.
Money, okay. Tour group. Oh, not tour group, Young Mark guy. It's decent, but I'd just be hitting this. There it is again. Nala's interesting, especially if I'm going to hero power this. Especially in this lobby, so I'm going to take it. Wisdom Ball. I won't have much gold left to do anything. Nothing in here looks appealing.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Nope, nothing here looks appealing either. Alright, well,
a shame.
The light has left this place.
That's pretty good. Unfortunately, I can't get the Drakari as well, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll end on the ticker. Probably just pop the spells instantly.
First spot belongs to you.
Wisdom Ball, you got to be careful when you take it though, because there's certain gold values that it's just so awkward. At 5, I would have to sell something off, and the first roll would have to have something I need for it to be good. If not, it eats a lot of my turn. Because those Wisdom Ball rolls where you get like a board filled with random Dragon Eggs and so awesome. 30-30 split basically, and I lose it, unfortunately. Oh, man.
Welcome back, party goer.
But I usually only take Wisdom Ball when I have like a good game plan already going, where I have a lot of money. All right, you are the worst one. Nothing of value here.
What a majestic creature.
Oh, that's good. I probably just have to YOLO it. I wasn't supposed to play that. Fuck. It is a 1-drop. I don't know. We'll freeze this and this. I'm still thinking about the Drakari. Peace out, Outcasts. Have a nice night. I stopped doing the fishing rod because I had to focus this game. My cat, he's already just like, well, now wait a minute. Why'd you stop? Forgive me, cat. We weren't meant to play it because I didn't want to split the Murloc buffs from these guys. I think Nala or T-Master were better in the prime. Nala for sure. Nala was just better because she had trinkets that helped her, and the minion pool was better. Why Wind Fury not first? Doesn't really matter that much. This unit, Divine Shield. I don't want to slam a big unit into Divine Shield, so I went for that. Armor's nice. Neon Agent's nice, but I can't really afford to play it. Dragons aren't in. Kind of hoping to triple this still. I'm also Team Nala. I always love Menagerie boards. I miss Lightfang was viable. Lightfang hasn't been viable in like 5 years. But honestly, I actually preferred the Saloon Dancer over Nala. Because I like Saloon Dancer a little bit more. Because the comp with Saloon Dancer was like you could have Drakari, and then you could have multiple tickers. It didn't matter if they were all mechs. Like with Nala, you need different tribe units. Dating myself a bit. Like the days when Lightfang was a crazy win con have been gone for a while. I remember them too. But this game has definitely been hit by the power creep, like most games have, right? every game, every live service game has a bit of a power creep problem. That's really good. Yeah, I think it was 4 or 5, I think, Golden Saloon Dancers. It was nuts. That was a fun game. I like Saloon Dancer a bit more. It felt better to triple into early as well.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you. Is that your new +1?
I don't want to rotate out of this. We're not going to freeze because we're probably going to take cap here if we're being honest, but I think this is the high roller. He did lose to the panda though. I know this guy's high rolling. He hit Mex pretty early, but he lost to Rakora. I guess Rakora's having a good elemental game. I'm definitely one of the weakest boards in this lobby though.
But also its most eligible bachelor.
Is Amalgadon the most broken card BG's has ever made? It's still Stitched. The Stitched on release was not fair. I don't know. There's a couple of cards that have been like really crazy, but Stitched, that tier 7 undead, it truly was remarkable how strong it was. I think the only other card that I would say is just as impactful is probably like Leapfroggers. Like Leapfroggers was, wow, really annoying to play around. Mecro was annoying as fuck too. Holy shit. My problem with Stitched was, in that tier 7 lobby, you can't win without playing it, which is really annoying. He's slightly bigger than me because of these Divine Shields. Like, at least in Leapfrogger games, I think that was a 50-50 at the end. Leapfroggers was the death rattle that was basically doubling in stats every time it went off.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Alright, we're done with this now. Has to go. I don't want that triple, it's too expensive. I'm looking for Belchers or triples.
Come in. The more the merrier.
I think I buffed the Murloc. I was supposed to buff the Amalgadon. This is a good ending unit.
Is that your new +1? To the twisting nether with
It has been a while since I have seen... Alright, I guess it has been that long. I played Nala recently, actually. Not hitting any of these triples is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Annoyo. Let's see. What's the damage? Could Mekru replace the tier 7 mech? Honestly, probably. I don't think Mekru is as crazy as the other tier 7s though. Like Mekru, Like, it was good. Don't get me wrong. But not that. Also, fuck, man. 24% lethal? Dude, I'm losing a lot of flips tonight. I don't know. It's 24% lethal. But there's multiple times in this game where it's like 30-30 split and I lost it. Nah, not much I can do about that. That one's frustrating. I just can't win a flip to save my life. You're not playing Nomi enough. So true. Yeah, Beatboxers, the tier 7 mech would have actually been really good. But it would have required utility drone to be in the pool for it to be good. Because the current tier 7s, like the elemental scales insanely fast. Right? Like, that elemental is a little crazy. The Murloc, it's your scaling, and if it's golden, it's your scaling times 2, right? It's a little annoying. Maybe I could have sat 5 that game. Nomi sticker. Nomi sticker. The trinket lobbies are dominated by a couple strategies as well in my elo. Stacking magnetics would go crazy if Beatbox was in tier 7. Yeah, it was a crazy strategy. And I guess it's probably easier to stack with Hollow Over. Oh, Golden Arrow. I like this lobby. Should like this one a lot. Is the Reno pick in this one even more insane? It's not that bad. I'm honestly considering it. I like the Reno pick in this lobby because no matter what, you go 3-on-3, right? Like, no matter what. And you can also afford to be a little more. Yeah, I screenshot the golden arrow so I can put it on screen. That's how I've been doing it. You just didn't see it before when I used Firestone because I did game capture and that showed up in the OBS. That's one of the things I don't like about Hearthstone deck tracker. I do displays capture. How do you just screenshot that so fast? Windows Shift S brings up the snipping tool. So you just screenshot and then you put it up. I don't know. We all know a couple keybinds for Windows, right? I don't like the tier 7 heroes in this lobby because it's so fast, right? Like, overall, people are stronger, faster. So, not having a hero power for that long is a bit annoying because you need to spend gold. Yeah, Windows Shift S is probably the hotkey I use the most, even before I started streaming. I don't know. You never know when you just want to screenshot something. Whether it be like a clip from a YouTube video or TV show on Netflix or something, you know. When Shift S is constantly at work. Or like sometimes I'll have something up and I'm like, oh, I need to write this down or save it somewhere that's like quick Windows Shift S. But it's not screenshot, it's just what you select that's sick. Oh, that's just the snipping tool though. Windows snipping tool. The little box and then you snip it real quick.
Marvelous performance.
I really like snipping tool. I used to have it on my taskbar. I used it so often. But then I found out there's a hotkey and I'm like, oh, that's way better. Love that.
You can still set things right. Leaving already? What a shame.
Toki's probably the worst person I could play here. She doesn't have to go 3-on-3. She can just hero power. I saw some dude screenshot, bring it into paint, select the area, and crop, then save as image. Oh man, yeah. I don't need to open paint. It pops up as a like a Windows notification in the bottom right, and I just click it and I save as, and I just save it as the same thing, and it
Marvelous performance.
overlays that. Yeah, he hero powered, but wasn't that crazy for hero power. Alright.
Our guests demand entertainment.
I went 3-on-3, man. Where's my stuff? My opponent went 4. Oh, I want to go 4. Next turn will cost 6 to level. This will put me at 8 gold next turn, and this will give me 9. Yeah, I like it. If my opponent didn't level, I'd probably do something different. Just start playing this game for the first time 2 weeks ago. Any tips? I'm 5k MMR on solo and duo. Honestly, any tips I give you are going to be pretty obsolete in 2 weeks. The patch is scheduled for the 28th, so everything's going to change. But honestly, I just get familiar with the minion pool, because it's about to change, but usually some strategies stay behind. Like, truly, everything's about to change. Alright. No 4-drops! No 4-drops! No 4-drops! I'm on 4! Oh! I hate this game. I hate this game. I'd rather just roll for any direction. Like leveling tips, when to level, stuff like that, maybe. That's also going to change soon, because it changes based on... I can't give you leveling tips because it changes so much to anomaly. Like, what I tell you in one anomaly is not going to be true for the other ones. It's just like every game's so different that I would hate to give you tips that are going to be obsolete or too varied. But usually you only level if the shop's like really bad. Seasons last about 4 months. That's why I'm just like, I can't really tell you much. Yeah, also leveling tips are based on hero.
Plans are falling into place.
A little bit. Some abysmal shops, man. My 3-on-3 shop didn't have a 3-drop. My 4 shop didn't have a 4-drop.
Perhaps a change is in order.
Genuinely, I have hated every shop I've seen so far. Like, I'm going to lose this fight, so we're just going to save our resources. Because this is so bad. Try to pop off next turn. Oh, man. Abysmal shots. All right. We are in the fun zone. Does MMR reset to 0? Yep. Everyone's going to go back to 0 in 2 weeks. So, not much you can really climb, honestly. At the end of the seasons, people stop caring. They're just trying to have fun, right? That's why we play this game. We're here to have fun. Because right now I'm sitting on 2 golden arrows and a Reno hero power. Truly, I simply need to see a minion that's good and I'll hit it. A minion that does something.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Double golden gym rat into double hog rider. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright. Give me something I can work with.
Our guests demand entertainment.
A decent minion. The minion has to do something. It has a stat line. I'm hitting it. It has a stat line. Savjz is pretty good. Generates money. This generates a little bit more money.
I don't cry.
I'm probably going to hero power this. I have one more roll. Yo, this game kind of sucks. Oh man, I'm kind of dead.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to
Don't want to hear
party.
about this now. I thought about picking up the 1/1 skeleton on 1, but with golden arrows and hero power still active.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
I don't know. I just need to see something in the shop to hit. Why not put Murloc near Naga? I probably could have. I'm tilted right now. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should have.
Our guests demand entertainment. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
What was the point of Deathly Strike? I just picked it up from the 6 drops because I thought it might be useful. It was on that basis.
Go back to dead.
Come in, come in.
One more roll for
The
Bran.
warrior.
It's not possible.
Blaze of fire.
A little brick of love.
Alright, whatever, man.
Cry much.
I really just needed to see a unit that gave me direction towards a comp, and I could have made it golden. Or just a good unit early. What's good, Cornelius? Yeah, Mithrax from 2019. I don't know. There's so many cards I could have seen. Hog behind the Merc guy. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if it works. Are we alive or are we dead? There's a chance. I think that getting hit is not part of the plan. Well, we're alive. But honestly, I'm probably too far behind unless I just hit the nuts this turn. Like, my hope is to hit Drakari, pretty much. Yeah. Beasts aren't in, so that makes this overflow a lot weaker. It's more direction than what I currently have.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Dragons. I think we're done with this. I think we're done with all of this. And we're going to pick this up. Or just pick this up. see what we get from this. Is this scaling enough? What do you think? I don't know, man. I hated this game.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
I didn't see anything get to Golden Arrow early or Hero Power early. This one was actually just fast AF. Holy shit. Was that a bug? Shouldn't the Hunt Together have 2 Echoing Roars? The Echoing Roar can land on the Reverb Drake. I picked Reno because I'm like, surely I'll see something early. And I didn't see anything to Hero Golden Arrow early. Alright, we're going to play one more. We're going to reset the tracker. Reset our mental. Because that last game was truly tragic. Midas. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, he's telling me to get his stick. Alright. Reset. Reset our mental. One more. Wow, I usually like Golden Arrow. I usually enjoy that lobby. But my shops didn't give me anything to golden that was good. Oh, that's frustrating. Even my cat was done with that shop. Oh, man. Oh, that lobby was so annoying, though. Like, I had so many golden arrows. I just needed to see something that gave me scaling and I could make it golden. And there's nothing. Alright. Let's make this last one a good one. I want a buddy lobby, man. I genuinely be so down to play nothing but buddy anomaly. Doubleheader. Okay, this one's also pretty fun. Characters can be good because it's usually pretty easy to get even more triples this in. This one's interesting. I'm thinking Kurtrus or Patchwork right now. Demons, Elementals, Murlocs, Naga, Quillbore. What's Patchwork? He's just at 30 extra health. A pretty simple hero power, but he's never too bad.
Your destiny awaits. Just
all right, we've had this start multiple times before. If you get Seer in a 2-cost spell on 1, there's Recruit a Trainee and Lasso. This is the only spell that gives you another minion and also another buy next turn. Midas, come here. I set the fishing rod. Oh, he brought me his ball and he's crying because I'm not bringing it. Yeah, Patchwork can save MMR if it's just like a group of bad heroes, but it's also pretty good if you just need to make it to the late game, right? What's his thing? Play 8 Naga or Elementals. Why not buy the spell? To buy it next turn. Because if you level this turn, you can't buy anything, right? And I get 2 of them because of double header. So it's pretty good. My opponent held? Or he has 2 Wrathweavers, probably. Because if you buy the spell last turn, you just down gold. Why it is not fetched? Where's your ball? I thought I set it down somewhere. Oh, you brought it back? Where'd you bring it? Is it within arm's reach? I don't know where he put his ball. We're also holding for a shop that's not just one drops.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Okay.
Welcome
He tripled
back,
turn one.
partygoer.
All right. There's twos in the shop. Nah, wanted that one. All right. Spread out the stats a little bit.
I've seen you
All right,
come
we got a
back
full
from
board
worse.
on turn 3. Pretty nice. All right. Let's see. Give me a triple.
Ah, what
Nice.
a show! Bravo!
Oh, Hackerfin's pretty good here. Makes the spreading out of stats pretty nice here. Where's your ball at, Minus? You can't just cry and not tell me where it's at. Oh, it's behind me. You put it in a spot where I couldn't reach it. All right.
Are you prepared
A lot
for
of
the
gold to
trials
work with.
ahead?
This unit's Divine Shield's a bit scary, though. The trades look good. Nice. All right, where's the ball at?
Welcome back, party
Double Tad. Double Tad can be pretty good. Toki's going to be strong. One roll.
Behold,
Oh, that's a triple. I can't realistically get to it, though.
I've been looking for that one everywhere.
I would get double that. Yeah, I bought nothing but Tad.
What a majestic creature!
Alright, that was... Once I got the Bream counters, I'm like, okay, I gotta scale these up.
Everybody, back on the dance
I held one in hand. Thought about playing both, honestly. But once I got this, I was like, ooh, maybe not him. We probably just end up playing it, though. It's just a lot of stats early. And honestly, very rarely do I play in-hand Murlocs. Nomi's good for this anomaly?
that round
Maybe.
belongs
Maybe I
to
pop
you.
off on some Nomi.
What a majestic creature!
Yeah, I'm just gonna play this.
That will extend the array of your choices.
Oh, we're pretty big. All right. That was last season's champ. Yeah. Last season with Trinkets, Murlocs were pretty oppressive. We also had that Murloc when you discovered it gained the stats of the ones you didn't pick. I think that was a pretty fun card. I forget the name of it. They removed it after that season, but it was really, really good. And there's like specifically an anomaly that when you discovered something, you got a spell, but so many of the spells were discovered. It was amazing. Haven't seen you go Murloc before? I go Murloc often, but it's usually just scam. The in-hand scaling Murloc isn't really that easy to get online, is the problem. Yeah, Murgler Bream is, you need to be kind of rich to get it going, right? You gotta get Bran, you gotta be able to cycle a lot of Murlocs, so you need good Primal Fence usually, Neon Agent, or Drakari Guildmother as well. That's another way you can do it. But it's hard to reliably get Murlocs.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Sure. There's Bran. That's fine. No. I didn't pick that Soul Rewinder. I want to roll once more because I can sell these off. Okay, this shop is a little doo-doo. Quillbore. Alright, you're going to be poisoned. And let's see if we get a triple. No. Divine Shield poison's like perfect. This is a bit better. We'll hold these. Alright.
Marvelous performance.
He's got not that many minions. He's on Tavern 5. I guess I've been buying a lot of Tad and my hero power is giving me a lot of money.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Okay, Merglin Berglin is... That's the card. That helps a lot.
Come in. The more the merrier.
My cat is... He really wants me to throw this ball. Give me a moment. No, don't care about this. We're gonna buff up these for a minute if you don't. There we go. Stream died there for a moment. Stream died there for a moment.
Perhaps
Let's
a
see.
change is in order.
Alright, looks like we're back up and working. I don't know what that was. It's been a while since I had the stream die for some reason. Alright.
Exactly what you needed.
That's good.
Brilliant move.
Alright. That's a brand triple next turn.
Leroy Jenkins.
That's fine. I was like, wait, did I miss him saying heading off? Yeah, I don't know. The stream just randomly died. Just internet or something. It wasn't my internet because my game still kept going here. But I reset the TikTok live and the YouTube and Twitch are still going. Yeah. Midas, this is the last game. I'm gonna play with you after. Come on.
Marvelous performance.
Oh, that unit's huge. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. Now wait a minute. Poison could go crazy here, and it does. Oh.
Marvelous performance.
Fortunately, you're gonna have to go. Oh, it's dying again, man. What is going on? Maybe it is AWS servers. Dude, what is going on? Give me a moment, Midas. Oh, I would get another ultra from that. I'm trying to finish this turn, but jeez. Alright, that was tough.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
We're gonna go Ellie's. We're gonna go Ellie's. That was a bit of annoying. We're going Ellie's because we just hit Ellie's a lot harder than Murlocs. Like, we're still kind of iffy on the Murlocs, but we got the full transition off. A shame that the stream is just going off and on here. I don't know why it's doing that.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Oh wait, don't want to buy that first. Alright, you're gone. I didn't mean to do that, but... Give me a moment, Midas. I can hear you.